Satnam, Satnam. I didn't lie to you, I have got him here. You want to say hi?
Hi.
He's checking the technical details. He's actually trying to log on to the computer so he can just make sure that we've got the sound, and also to try and see your comments as they come up, because we're slowly working out how to do that. So, Satnam, once again, my second YouTube live today. I love it. I love being able to pop in and connect with you. I hope that you love it too. I'm also mindful of the fact that our community is 196 countries, so that means that all different kinds of time zones. So we want to try and start popping in on different times so that some of you who don't get to see us live might get to see us live, because we want to know who you are, don't we, Cemaaj? Let's get closer, baby. Oh,
Deanna says hi.
Hey, Deanna, 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 I love you. I've got to go get my water. Cemaaj is going to entertain you.
Not
Entertain,
really.
Cemaaj.
I don't really do entertaining.
Say hi to Deanna. Oh, we've got
Hi,
to sing
Deanna.
happy birthday to Deanna.
She runs off. She likes that. Oh, I have to go run off and do these things. Man, she's just creating a ruckus inside. How are you? My first time live. I love you too. We love you as well. We have to sing happy birthday to you. You didn't get your happy birthday song. I don't know what she's doing inside, but she'll be out soon enough. What are you doing?
I got you water as well.
Thank you.
Ah, but I'm the water girl now. Is that our lovely Deanne? Oh, Deanna, she says it's her first time.
Yes, that's what
I
she
love
said.
first times. It was your first online course with us as well. You keep popping your cherry, darling. I love it. There's just no age to stop popping your cherry. Shall we sing her a quick happy birthday right now? I think that would be lovely, wouldn't you? Hey, Shauna. I love this. We're actually like getting tuned in that if we speak to you here and have a computer here with the other screen on it, because it's not like Facebook, you see. On Facebook, you can kind of see it, except I can't read it. But now we've got this here. But I can hear, I could hear that in your ear. Can you put it in your other ear? I can hear me on backlog. Oh, he thinks I'm being a prima donna now. Look at that.
Yeah.
So shall we sing Deanna happy birthday?
Sure.
So if you're joining us, I'd love for you, even though she's not, there with you, for you to join us in singing. I'm trying to get closer so that you can, and singing happy birthday to Deanna. So this is for you, Deanna. Are you ready, baby? I can't believe we're doing this live. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Deanna. Happy birthday to you. I'm sorry we don't have Zola. When she's been here, she's been barking. And this is a tradition that we do in our group, Get Your Happy Back, where we sing happy birthday to all of our members. You are so welcome, Gianna. I hope that it's an amazing birthday for you. It's lovely to have you and have Shauna here. Shauna will be down your way soon, so if that works, we'd love to see you. So we've come back live today, and I've brought Cemaaj because we've received a couple of messages, and we're going to be sharing more tomorrow at 12:12, right? We've got some new live offerings and sharings going on, right?
Yeah.
And we've had some messages. How can we help? And whew, that's a big question. Do you want to say anything?
It's not that big.
Okay, you start then.
We've had over 500,000 views of the videos, and And we have a belief that if every person, we don't need everybody's money, but if one person, that's you, just gave us $1,
Which some of you already have.
which
and
some of you are, yes,
Thank you.
what kind of change could we make with that?
If you have it,
If you have it, taking the yoga out
we're
on the
talking
road.
$1. One.
Yeah.
Single dollar.
To see you guys in person, each one of you. So it's simple. At least I think so. What do you think?
I think that I'm never more alive than when I'm able to sit with you and share with you. I love that one might think that it was better in person, and I'm sure that meeting you in person is going to be fucking amazing. However, the beautiful thing is if I was sitting in a studio here, I wouldn't get to meet many of you. And I get to meet so many of you through your notes and your comments. And one of the things that I'm most sad about is that there are comments that I think, I think of them on the page, they're cold. You've come, you've given your time to watch the video, you've given your time to give me a response, and I haven't had the time to be able to come back and respond to you. And I really, I have this vision that I can respond to everybody, and that I can't think of what else I should be doing. That why would I have raised myself out of the fire and given up? No, actually not given up. I decided this morning I didn't give up. So I didn't give up, Laura. It was part of my journey. So that I had that experience that I could then bring forward into this life, right? That I'm appreciative of that experience, and that there's so much we want to share. And the one thing prohibiting us is time. So more time, more shares. So that's basically it. People are asking, how do we help? How do you help? Number one, you're here. So thank you. Already doing it. But it takes an army, right? It takes an army. And for anyone who knows about MLM sales, it's that kind of thing, except it's not MLM sales, right? It's that you know something and you tell someone, and then they know, and then they tell someone, and then they know. So if you imagine $1, if you have $1 and you give $1 and you tell a friend and they give $1, and the 575,000 views that we've had, if some of those gave $1, one of the challenges with $1 is that most people think that it's not enough. And of course, more is absolutely welcome, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Erica
But
Wayne just did the crystal, get the queer to become crystal
I
clear.
love
She
that
feels
one.
So great.
Isn't that one amazing? And I love the framing of that one. That's one of our local parks. Actually, what's funny is it looks good there, but it's actually full of duck shit. Isn't that true? We actually take a broom with us when we go filming there now, because we know we really like the scenery, but there's bloody ducks everywhere, and I tell you, they crap everywhere. So, so thank you for joining us, Erica. I forgot what I was saying. It doesn't matter though. This is all. I've decided that I want to I wasn't not being real with you before, but I want to be more live with you, more, I'm never scripted, I don't have scripts, I have an idea maybe of what I'm going to say, and I just want to allow, because that's our new practice, is to stop the trying part and to be more allowing, and just to see how we can do this. No, not even to, that's actually, in fact, that's exactly the opposite. Not to see how we can do this. It's not how we can do this. We know why we're doing this, and to step into that trust that why we're doing this is because it's being received. To me, I just looked up yesterday on some of our stats, and there's 3.75 million minutes have been viewed on our channel. 3.75 million minutes. I worked it out. It's something like 86 months. 86 months of 24/7 viewing. This has nothing to do. I'm not saying this is, oh, look at me, I've got all these. No. Look how many people have just benefited from one video that is recorded and then is sent out to the world. If you come and do a class with me, that's it. The class is gone, and it's awesome. But it's not the leverage. It's not the change. It's not the And I'm not thinking I can make the change, but I want to help put tools out there that have helped us, right? As they help us, we want to share them, because if they're of any value to you, then it is well worth my time sitting down to share it with you, right? And I don't know all the answers. Actually, the more I know, the less I know. I think it's fantastic. And I'm happy to be in that space, and I want to share that space with you and not share it in retrospect. We've got technology now that we can share it. So if, you know, like on Thursday when I was crying, I'll share that. And then I'm going to share with you, like, as we've gone along. So now here I am, and I'm going, okay, I hit the bottom. I'm eating shit. What do I do? And then today we get these messages. How can we help? And of course, I've written back to those people who wrote to us. But how do you help? So let's get back to that. You're here, so that's fantastic. If you love the videos and they help you, share them with your friends that you know might benefit. So not all your friends are going to be into it. I know Kundalini Yoga, it's a bit bizarre for people. So oftentimes you're into it, and you know, the rest of you people around you aren't. So maybe there's a food video that they might enjoy. And what's she saying?
Deanna says she's watched the Awakening to the 10 Bodies at least 200 times.
That's fantastic. I sometimes do that one, but I put the video on and I do it. I know that might sound funny, right? I actually get to see, am I talking too much? But also I get to close my eyes and be directed, which is a beautiful thing. So yeah, so you can share the videos, and that's always awesome. You comment on them, that's awesome, because all of that helps YouTube recognize that we're putting that stuff out there. So when people are looking for it, for Kundalini, then it'll come up. So those things help us. They help us become visible, and that's something that we want to do, because we want to make the tools available. You know, I personally am not a fan of doing yoga in a yoga studio. I didn't grow up with yoga, not that you have to, but it's just that it doesn't feel like my place, right? And that's okay, because for some people it's their place, and they get there and they're like, yes, I'm home. And that's awesome. But I get there and I'm like, oh, I don't feel like I belong here. Even since I've been teaching for 17 years. In fact, even more so then, because I'm like, oh, I should be perfect or something. It brings up all this stuff. I actually like doing my practice at home, outside. That's where I like doing it. Since, we met, right? That's how you met me in the park, doing my yoga in my turban. So I used to wear a turban back then when I didn't have so much hair, and all dressed in white. Crazy bag lady. Right? And so that's another reason why the channel is so important, is that it doesn't matter where you are in the world. It doesn't matter what time zone it is. It doesn't matter whether you've got a penny in your pocket. It doesn't matter if you've got any yoga clothes or even a bloody yoga mat. You can sit down and you can do your practice. That to me is, it's sexy, really. Sexy to you.
It's the gold.
It's the gold. It's the gold. We don't even like gold, though, so why would we think it was the gold? That's an interesting one, isn't it?
Because it represents the pinnacle.
Oh, Erica says she does the 10 bodies all the time, too.
Yes,
nice one, Erica.
that's right.
It's, I do. I mean, it's just got everything in there. You're waking the 10 bodies, you're firing on all cylinders. What's not to feel good, you know? And so you can share the videos. And then we were talking about the dollar. Like, so how do you give us $1? If you want to, like, well, Shiv, I've got $1. I'll send you $1, darling. Well, if you'd like to send me $1, darling, you can do that. You can go to PayPal, and you can send it to my name, shivicook@paypal.com. Or I want to set up a PO box as well. That is on the list, so that you can mail it in too. Or you can go to, Patreon.com, holla. Holla, holla, holla. Holla with your dollar. Now, on patreon.com, holla, this is where you can sponsor us for $1 or more a month. How cool is that? What if you used to give $12 a year? $12 a year? And this is not giving us $12 a year. This is what I want. This is my excitement about holla, is that so many people want to make change in the world, right? And you may donate to different charities and things like that. We're not a charity. We're not 1C3, so it's not a tax-deductible charity donation. But what it is it's a social donation. Because we just want to turn your dollars around and give more yoga. We just want to turn your dollars around and get on the road and meet you. We just want to turn your dollars around and be able to dedicate all of our time, instead of, right now we're waiting to finish up a project that we need to get out, so that we can keep the camera rolling, and this is how it goes. And it's awesome, and we accept it. But if it was like, what would we want? That's what we would want. And we would dedicate our time to doing it, and we would bloody do it well, because it just is, well, it's the most fantastic feeling. And so we're trying to give as much as we can, and be of service. And of course, if there's something that you're wanting, this is your channel too. We want this to be a community. So if, let us know what it is. Yeah. Is there any other way to help? I'm not sure.
Good energy.
Flights, hotels. Got spare flights? I really haven't been back to England to see my mum. Well, I went once in 10 years, and that was for my dad's funeral. So I would love to go back to England, and these are some of the things that someone might say that I've sacrificed for this. It's not a sacrifice to me, because I can't imagine being this is it, but I would like to be able to do some of those things, as well as feeling a little more secure. And yeah. You're going to be hearing more about this. We'll keep the content flowing, and just know that if the dollars can keep it flowing all around the world. And so that's what I was meaning about the change, is that you're making change, donating to charity. And we truly believe that when you sponsor Holla with $1, when you holla with your dollar, that you're actually sponsoring us to go out, that your dollar sponsors the next thing. And so I think Awakening to the 10 Bodies has had something like 100 and something thousand views. Over 100. What happened? When did you guys lose us? I just spilled my whole guts there. Are you telling me that it wasn't recording?
Oh, it's recording now.
That's so weird. Erica, can you see us now? Did we lose you? Oh, you see? It's not just ask once. The universe is saying, Shivi, you got to do it all over again. I need water. I have some, thank you. But that was a great response, thanks. Call and response that was, and I guess that's the universe again. I need water, boom, water was there. What do you need? Let's just say it out loud. What's that?
Yep.
Oh, cool. Great, Erica. I'm glad you're still with us. Say it out loud. So Erica, did I get through the part where I was talking about $1 in your pocket and what you could do with it? And now she's lost the sound. Are you kidding me? This is crazy. How about now, Erica? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
I don't know why the...
What is going on here?
I can hear it. I can hear it.
Erica, can you hear me now? Now, yes?
Yeah, okay.
No. I think I have to be facing the screen. Do you think that's it, Erica? So I'm going to talk to you now. You can hear me.
No. The live stream is off. Oh, now it's back. Oh.
We've got some choppy reception,
Okay,
it seems
so
like.
it went offline and it came back. So that...
Okay.
Okay, there you go. Wow.
I love that you take a leap and then you get the challenges, right? How much Shivi do you want this? Will you say it? So anyway, that's what I feel, that collectively our dollars could do so much. And of course, if you had more and you wanted to send more, like I said, that would be great. But don't hold back. If you have $1, and let me tell you, we could have bought our jar outside. Every single dollar that we receive, we have a little pink piece of paper. Well, it's pink right now. We write the name of the person on it. We fold it into a little triangle, and then we have a big 5-gallon, what is that?
It's
a bell jar, like a big jar, like a big 5-gallon bottle. Actually, it used to be, Crystal we call her, she used to be used in a crystal meth lab. Not ours, We didn't have a crystal meth lab. Someone rescued her from a crystal meth lab. And then when he donated his $1, Malcolm, thank you very much. When he donated his $1, it wasn't his crystal meth lab either. It was rescued and then given to him and then given to us, just to get that clear. But it was, he gave it to us when he gave us his $1. And we didn't want to put the dollars in there, obviously. And so the dollars go in the bank, and then the name goes in there. So we're watching Crystal build. So every single dollar that, you know, you may just kind of see a dollar on the ground or see a dollar on your desk and think, ours, we put your name on the dollar as well before we put it in the bank. Not your full name, of course, but we'll put your name. Shauna has had her name on some dollars, right? And I hope you don't mind me saying that, Shauna. And we give everyone a shout out as well, that unless you tell us that you don't want us to shout out, and I can't imagine why you wouldn't, but if you don't, you can be silent too. We'll take it anyway. So that's it. And really the best way to support us is how you are and to keep loving us, because we do appreciate that. We're human beings too. And, you know, we do spend a lot of time, Cemaaj behind the camera and me in front talking to a camera, knowing that there's real live human beings receiving it on the other end. And so we think of it, it's very special. And to have you here, all of you, you know, to have you and actually to be able to see that you're here, it's really special. And we've been doing a lot more. We've been doing some Facebook Lives, but you know, YouTube is where our people hang out. YouTube is our place. And so yes, whilst I'll do some stuff on Facebook, this is where we're going to be hanging out. So we'll be coming back tomorrow at 12:12, and I think one of my ideas is to think of us like. To think of ourselves and like a local radio station that, you know, you get NPR and everyone, and they do little fundraising drives and things like that because they've got to keep the lights on and they've got to support the content. Well, that's what Holler is. That is our supporting the content. And just like NPR, the more that comes in, the better quality everything gets. Not that we're not doing awesome quality right now, right? No, just... ooh. Who does she think she is? Those voices. It's okay. I think I'm okay. I'm getting to that place where I truly actually think that I'm okay. And I'm kind of liking it. And that's actually what a lot of the recent anxiety has been about, because I think I should be more anxious about it. Because I feel like I should be more anxious, which is weird, isn't it? So human. But anyway, yeah, we'll be back at 12:12 tomorrow, and considering ourselves like a local radio station. So we'll be hollering at you, giving you lots of content. And we hope you don't think of it as badgering, because if you got it, you give it, and if you don't, you don't, and you're still always welcome. It's just the way it is. Yeah, we just felt like this was calling us to do, and I needed to step up and do it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite a while about it, and didn't really know how. Didn't really know how today either, and that's okay. When you don't know how, you can just step in and do it anyway. No one's going to come and kill me. I'm going to be okay. World is still spinning. Let me check. Yep. Didn't fall down around me. You still good?
I'm good.
We're all still good. I think you're still good. So we're all good. So we hope that you join us tomorrow at 12:12 Pacific Standard Time. That is going to be a regular time slot. Join us tomorrow and find out more about that. So again, ways to help. Being here, loving us, sharing the videos, commenting on the videos, and using PayPal to send single donations to shivicook@gmail.com. That's SHIVIECOOK@gmail.com, and patreon.com holler for a little monthly donazione. What do you think? Can't wait to see. Just gonna sit here, and actually, no, I'm not actually can't wait to see. I don't feel like I can't wait to see. I'm just open. My resilience is so down after the tears on Thursday that I'm just in a place where if I don't just sit here and trust, I'm going to spaz out on a major scale. And I don't do that anymore. And the reason I'm kind of spazzing is because I'm not doing that. So now I'm actually sitting here going, oh, well, what if I was just okay with that? And then I go, oh, that would be kind of nice.
Why 1212? Erica asked.
Well, you know, well, you might not know. I do love my numbers, and I'm not a numerologist, and I can't tell you what they mean, but I do feel like numbers talk to me. I know. I just said that out loud. Numbers talk to me.
Shivi Cook,
yes,
as you know.
that's the
Yes.
one, yes. It's a little different because the Shiv and the Shivi was taken and all of that. Anyway, what was the question before that? What was I saying before that just now?
Why 1212?
Oh, 12. So, yeah, so I like my numbers, and, you know, we get all conditioned into thinking it's got to be on the hour, on the quarter of the hour, and all of that, because that's what time we're given, right? But I actually like numbers, and 1212 is a very powerful number. It's easy to remember. It's a little different instead of 12 or 12:30, and maybe notice we're a little bit different. So I like it. So we're actually going to be starting a practice at 11:11 as well. We'll have more on that tomorrow. So yes, 12:12. You know, before I might have thought, well, that's a bit odd, and people think that's a bit odd. That's okay. I'm going through a, that's okay. I think these things, and I go, that's okay. And then it's like, oh, okay. It's really weird. I don't know what's happening. That's okay. Oh, okay. When have you ever known what's happening? Well, I haven't. So it's okay. Oh, okay.
She says, cool. It's 312 for her.
Oh, nice. Is that 3:12 p.m. or a.m.? Where are you, Erica? Where are you coming in from? I know Sean is in OC. So anyway, I think we'll probably end it up there, and I'll look to see where Erica's from. It's so lovely to have you. It's actually, I mean, isn't it kind of magic to think that we're just sitting...
New York.
Oh, nice! Just to think that we're sitting here in our garden and we get to like chat with you wherever you are, whatever time it is. For some of you, it's the same time as us, and actually for more of you, it's a different time, afternoon, evening. We were just looking up on YouTube. Top countries are United States, United Kingdom, Canada, and then Germany and Sweden are jostling, let me tell you. It was Sweden a couple of days ago, and Germany's just swooped in, so find that very interesting. It's amazing what you can find out on YouTube. Not your names or anything like that, but, you know. We can see how many people are viewing and how many minutes. And as I said at the beginning, 3.75 million minutes. That's nothing to do with us. That just means that there's 3.75 million minutes more of people who have breathed Kundalini Yoga out into the world. How cool is that? How far can your dollar go? You just never know, man. You just never know. Or woman, you just never know. It can go bloody far. Because our little videos filmed from here go very, very far, right? We're in this together. It's a social experiment. And so we're already in it. And if you want to go in it a little more, holler with your dollar. And we would appreciate it. So I'm going to say bye now. This has been a lot. I need to kind of recover. Okay. Would you like to say anything, darling? You never get to say anything, does he?
I'm good.
You're good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you so much. If you got to hear especially, thank you so much. We love you. Satnam.
Satnam.